Alright, back. It was pretty quick. We're up against Scott again. We played against him, was it yesterday or the day before? So, let's see. Belief Heap was playing Mono Black Control, and then we just talked to him about, how he had his white weenie deck, but we were happy he wasn't playing. So, seems like a great hand. I'm definitely going to keep. I clicked Mulligan by mistake, but clearly, not getting very good hands. This one, seriously, I'll keep just because I don't think I'm going to get a better 5-card hand. And he's also playing his white weenie deck, which makes it even harder for us because he has main deck standard bearers, 2 main deck standard bearers, and 2 in the sideboard. So it looks like we're going to end up going 1 and 2. I can't see us possibly winning this. We'll throw out a plant token. Alright, let's go all in on this plant token here. I have, in fact, a game where 100% of the damage was done by plant tokens. So, or by a single plant token. To nowhere. If this system's beta wasn't so horrendous, I wouldn't have to read off of here. And alright, we drew a good card here. We drew an Aura Gnarly. Hopefully our opponent is out of Journey Nowhere, as it appears he is. I wouldn't be surprised if he has some tokens to flash in here. Probably sort of cycle that Monomorphos. But either way, better than can be expected. I was thinking about the Armadillo Cloak. Now I think I'll cycle Monomorphos, and then I will probably Rancor in Ethereal Armor. Green. Utopia Sprawl. Alright, so Utopia Sprawl this for white. Makes my Gnarlid a little bigger. Rancor Gnarlid. Ethereal Armor Gnarlid. Swing for the win Gnarlid. Alright, we won this one, but I see us losing this match. Alright, 2 standard bearers on the side, 2 standard bearers main deck. Definitely bring in Oblivion Rings and Savage Punch. Let's see, what else we're going up against here. Alright, tokens and pump stuff, and prismatic strands. And destroy all enchantments. Oh boy, this is going to be a rough one. So bring in Tangle if he's playing the pump spells. Could bring in Fog, but he's also playing all enchantments. Which may not want to make the game go long. Just want to try and finish him out as quickly as possible. Now what to take out? What to take out? Alright, I took out Rancors before, that didn't work well. I'm just going to take out 4 Monomorphos and hope to draw an Abundant Growth or Utopia Sprawl for my white mana fixings, and it's definitely going to take luck to win this match. Going up against 4 standard bearers when you're playing Hexproof is a very difficult task. And, alright, so another mulligan here. I guess we'll keep this. We have a Bogle that we can Rancor, and if we draw a white mana source, we can Ethereal Armor. Of course, he will have the ability to get a standard bearer down before we can even play Rancor or Ethereal Armor. If he does not play the standard bearer next, oh dear lord. Who on earth ever expects to go up against Monotith or Monotith, or however it's pronounced? Alright, if he had Standard Bearer in his hand, he would have played that over the priest for sure. So now it's a race to whether we can draw a creature or he can draw Standard Bearer. Another priest and a selfless Cathar. We draw a forest. Not as good as a creature, but it is a Magic the Gathering card. And one thing I love about Magic the Gathering cards is you can only beat Magic the Gathering cards with Magic the Gathering cards. So now every creature we bring into play will cost us 2 life. And he has needs a Rema something here. I'm assuming the client is frozen, yes. And we get another forest. Lovely. So we've drawn 1 creature so far, which got countered. Just like what you think of when you go up against white. We're getting to the point now. He has 5 power on board and a selfless Cathar that can push extra damage through. And looks like he's probably going to do some pump here. So we're pretty much going to lose this game. I could possibly draw off the top of my library that would win this one for us at this point. Probably have to go Aura Gnarlid, Armadillo Cloak, Armadillo Cloak, Armadillo Cloak, with our opponent having nothing. And my goodness, the people that make this game do a very good job at making the game, but a horrendous job at making the client. Alright, so here we go down to 10. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 if he uses the Cathar. So we have to hope that he completely forgets that he has a selfless Cathar out. And assuming that we are fine, we are going to win this one for sure. Drawing creature number 2 by turn 6 is not very good, and hats off to Scott for playing a very well played Monoteth. I mean, that was well done, sir. If you are watching this video, well done. Alright, now we need to have our opponent have amnesia about his Royal Cathar here. Oh, he attacks with 5 creatures. Well, 5 creatures, assuming he has no pump, and he probably has the pump in his hand that lets him give him +1/+1 by doing a white and a colorless, and oh, he got a 0. Alright. First Scott wins. Good for him. Well played, sir. Alright, I'm going to bring in some scattershot archers after that triplicate spirits. I'll take out some Bogles because I would imagine any removal that he does have, he would have taken out by now. Now I will bring in the Fog. Bring in the Fog for Scout. Really only need 1 creature to resolve. Obviously the Monoteth was stating, but we are on. Who would you like to play first? I would not like to get my first creature to, so hopefully I will have a forest and a 1-drop, and alright, this is a doable hand. Keep. So first turn Vogel, second turn Utopia Sprawl, third turn Armadillo Cloak, assuming no Flag Bearer. If he has a Flag Bearer, I'll have to wait until I can get another creature to Savage Punch it. Which I'll use the, no, I can't use my Garden token unless I want to Savage Punch with the Bogle. Archer, alright, so let's see. What are my plays here? I want to play the Archer, and I want to play Utopia Sprawl. Which means I have to play Forest, Utopia Sprawl, White. Now if he has Monoteth, he won't be able to counter Mr. Archer here. And I'm just flaunting my extra mana there. Swing with Mr. Bogle. Now if he does have a Standard Bearer, I can just have his Scattershot item, and I don't even need the bonus that one occurs, so I don't have Ferocious. Alright, Javelinier is fine. Great. Armadillo Cloak the Bogle. Hopefully there's no monolith here. Cancel. Do I want to play around monolith and wait on the Armadillo Cloak? I, in fact, do. So I'm going to just play Ethereal Armor. So I'll attack with both creatures. Erase. Alright, so he's not exactly playing this list here. Journey to Nowhere. Well, now I could play Armadillo Cloak on the plant token. But I have an Aura Gnarlid, so I will certainly rather wait and play it on an Aura Gnarlid. Hopefully he's out of Journey to Nowhere. I'm actually kind of kept these in against Hexproof. Alright, so Tiny Priest is fine because it's not named Standard Bearer. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Still playing around Monolith. Alright, I don't mind if this Abundant Growth does come back at Monolith. If it doesn't, this means an extra bonus for the Aura Gnarlid. 7/7. Now hopefully he doesn't have Celestial Purge. Alright, pinging. That could mean he does in fact have the Celestial Purge here. He's pinging that to make sure I don't attack with it. Evidently he does not. Alright, so that hit. Next turn, Rancor will make my Aura Gnarlid a 10/8. Savage Punch could seal the deal. Instead, it will be Ancestral Mask. If he had a lot of things he could have had, he would have cast it already. Let's go overboard on my Gnarlid and hope the 2 cards in his hand are nothing. If it's another erase, this would likely still be good enough. Four lands in a row. Oh. Oh. I like Scott. He's very talkative and polite. A lot of people, when you beat them, they get very salty at you. But he did play the other day. race today. Did run a race. That is certainly not something you typically in Pauper White Weenie decks. Stupid Shuffler rewards me an easy matchup. So that is Magic the Gathering. You do have to deal with some the randomness of the shuffler. Where's Cam Studio here? Let me turn this off.